Hey guys, Davison here. Welcome to 100 Jobs, where I make cool things and I talk about cool things, random things all the time. Well, today I'm going to teach you how to make what's known as bone broth. And I thought that this was going to be complicated before I looked up instructions, but really all it is you get meat with bones that are still on it or a part of it, and you chop up an onion, a carrot, add some spices and maybe green herbs like parsley or dill or a bay leaf, and you boil it. So it's not going to be complicated, this tutorial, but the reason I'm making this is because bone broth is extremely healthy, because whatever's in the joints and in the bones goes into the broth. So we're talking calcium, glucosamine, gelatin, all sorts of amazing stuff that's very good for your health. I know some vegetarians and vegans are going to disagree with me and be like, you don't need this stuff, but it's been proven that this is very healing, hence why you have chicken soup, which is a bone broth when you are sick. So watch me make this, because I just thought I might as well share this with you. I'm going to be using a beef bone, as well as some turkey wings, and the turkey wings were $3 and the beef bone was $2.50, so it's very affordable. And you just have to boil this for hours and hours. Minimum, I would say about 4 hours, ideally maybe 6 or 8, and it'll just suck out all the goodness, and then you put the goodness into your body and it'll heal your intestines and heal your self, and then that heals your soul. So watch me put this together. Love you guys. So I put my turkey, my beef with the bone in it, and onions in a pot and filled it with water. I'm probably going to divide this into 2 pots because my pot is a little small, but we'll start it here, get it boiling for, I don't know, an hour on low, and then transfer it into 2 different containers, and then just eventually add it together. So right now I didn't put any salt. Some people put salt right away. Also, some people put either apple cider vinegar or some form of alcohol in order to draw more of the minerals out of the bone. But I am not going to do that. I think as long as you boil it for long enough, a lot of the stuff will come out on its own. So the trick is simmer for a long time, like that anger and that resentment you've been holding on to. That is actually the first time that I've ever bought meat where the bone is still in it. I would have never touched beef like that before today, but because I'm making this, I'm trying something new, and I think it's going to be immensely beneficial for my health, because my tummy's been bothering me, and bone broth is known for healing your gut. So I'm going to heal my gut. So I've been boiling it for about 4 hours. I broke up the bones, the turkey bones, and peeled off the meat, and we took a little bit of just the stock, halfway done for dinner. Now it's just going to keep on boiling. I realized that roasting it or using bones from roast chicken or roast beef bone would probably give it more of a rich flavor. But I assume the longer you boil it, the more you're going to get deeper flavors. You just have to keep boiling.
Done. So I strained it, poured it into this container, and it's thickening up because of the presence of gelatin. How you know that the gelatin has successfully gotten into the bone broth is that it'll actually firm up to jelly overnight. So that's it. That's how you make bone broth.